You guys have to have one-on-ones and regular meetings with your boss because you will be punished for it later if you don't. It's not micromanaging. They don't have to meet with you every single day, every single week, but you do need to be caught up on the important stuff. And you have things that you need to ask of them and you need to tell them too. You need to have these discussions. It's an important communication process that has to happen. Also, just so you know, all that money that they're making more than you, that is part of their job. So you forcing these one-on-ones to happen is you forcing them to do their job. They need to do it. What do I recommend if you guys start setting up the one-on-ones? This is something I recommended. If your boss doesn't have regular one-on-ones with you, go do it yourself. Go on their calendar, make a one-on-one meeting. And if they keep, canceling it or rescheduling it, fine. But email them and say, hey, when's a better time for you? Keep trying to make it happen because you don't want to get surprised when it's time for the annual review and they say that you're not meeting expectations and you don't get your raise because there was nothing, because you didn't get the chance to address anything and fix anything throughout the year. What would I do with a manager that continues to be late to my one-on-ones? I would schedule them for earlier. So mine I used to do at our lunchtime. So I would schedule it for noon and mine was always late. So I actually used to schedule it for 11:30 and then she'd end up showing up around noon. So I would always be prepared for the meeting to start at noon. She was trying to prepare for it at 11:30, but she could not get herself together. I do this with friends and family that are chronically late too, like tardy issues. If they're really on the struggle bus getting out the door on time, and that's just who they are, I just make things sound like it's going to happen earlier. And sometimes this is a neurodivergent thing, and so we're actually helping accommodate people by doing this. My husband, I am a chronically early and on time person. My husband is a chronically late person. So all of our clocks in the house are set like 10, 15 minutes forward so that he's actually on time for things. There are some little psychology hacks that you can use to help people actually do their job.